Is democracy the best form of government? Hi everyone, today I'd like to discuss one of the oldest questions in political science. Is democracy the best form of government? Many people assume that the answer is obvious. After all, democracy is based on the idea that political power belongs to the people. Citizens have the right to vote, criticize the government, and replace leaders through elections. These principles protect individual freedom and reduce the risk of dictatorship. Supporters of democracy argue that no government can remain accountable unless citizens have the power to remove it. Free elections encourage politicians to respond to public opinion. Freedom of speech allows people to expose corruption and criticize bad policies. An independent judiciary helps prevent the abuse of power. Together, these institutions create checks and balances that protect both individuals and society. However, democracy also has weaknesses. One major concern is that voters may not always make informed decisions. Modern societies are highly complex. Economic policy, international relations, and environmental issues often require specialized knowledge. Yet every citizen's vote carries the same weight regardless of expertise. As a result, elections may sometimes reward simple slogans rather than well-designed policies. Another challenge is political polarization. In many democracies, society has become increasingly divided. Instead of cooperating to solve common problems, political parties often focus on defeating each other. Social media has accelerated its trend by encouraging people to consume information that reinforces their existing beliefs. Critics also argue that democratic governments sometimes focus too heavily on short-term popularity. Politicians seeking re-election may avoid necessary but unpopular reforms, even when those reforms would benefit society in the long run. On the other hand, alternatives to democracy present their own risks. Authoritarian governments may make decisions more quickly. Long-term planning may be easier without frequent elections. However, concentrating power in a small group also increases the danger of corruption, censorship, and human rights violations. Without public accountability, even competent governments may gradually become abusive. In my opinion, democracy is not perfect. No political system is. Its greatest strength is not that it always produces the best decisions. Its greatest strength is that it allows societies to correct their mistakes peacefully through open debate, free elections, and the rule of law. Ultimately, democracy is not a guarantee of good government. It is a system that gives citizens both the freedom and the responsibility to participate in shaping their society. So here's my question for you. Do you think democracy is the best form of government, or do you believe another political system could produce better results under certain circumstances? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Thanks for listening. See you next time.